Is it a dog mask profile picture? Yeah, it's an old cosplay where I got a Doge mask and then wore a white t-shirt that was like, wow, such cosplay. Oh, I mean, you want to see? Oh, here, hold on. Here's a better one. Let's look at the character archive. Yep. Live, love, love, getting everyone. And since I don't need either of the 5 stars that are coming out next patch, saving for Aoife and S Coffee. Anyway, so this is my Inazuma teapot. We have the beach area, giving it, little beachy vibes. Or a little bit of the, what's up to me vibe. Lots of fish. Some of this was stolen from Sumeru and Fontaine, but fish is fish. The outdoor cooking thing. My fields that don't get used. Oh, let me run around as my queen. I went from being like, I went from only using Hyper Bloom Team to I haven't touched my Hyper Bloom Team in a hot minute. Because I accidentally got Arlecchino to C2 when I was trying to pilfer Lanya. So, it's one of those things where it's like, if there were characters in it, it wouldn't be as detailed. Because again, they, uh, they have a high weight for what they are. For that tiny amount of score. So this is my 72,000 teapot. You want to see the farm for or the outdoor bath? My favorite, stairs. More stairs. We have the little Shogun doll from that one event. We have this one, and then we go in and we have an actual outdoor bath. It's floating. I hate it. I need to fix it. Put a seat down so we can actually sit in the bath. Very steamy in here. Up here we have a little drippy water. The deer scare, technically. We have the statue of Neko, the Shrine Maiden. Giant fucking cat statue. Over here. Oh, I am actually wearing stuff in this one. Not drugs. Honestly, not drugs. Not drugs. Nothing. Uh, I have some grapes and some tomatoes growing. Some more grapes and tomatoes, because that's the only fucking plants they give us to grow. And then... Not in... Not in this teapot. This is my mansion island. So I have a little shrine to pray at there. Another deer scare and fox statue there. I know it's from Liwa, but it's fine. It blends in. It blends in. We have one of those flower plant things from the event that had them ages ago. The paintings. We have the really nice Paimon one. And then we have the one from that Melusine World quest. I love it. And we have more. We have more flowers from a flower event. We have Tubby, our favorite. I only have this set up so I don't have to like scale a wall anytime Chubby's up here. Cause like, fuck that shit. I'll do all the outside first, and then I'll do the inside. So we have this walkway bit, and then we have the folding screen from the Iridori festival. Yeah, it's the one where like Skyrim. Yeah, so it was like it was the story of something that happened in the past in Inazuma, and then there was supposed to be like special ink that was used on the last one, and it was Scaramouche on it. Yeah, it was an interesting event. And my favorite island. That also bear in this is my big weep energy island. For that I'll switch to sugar. I'm not ruining the surprise. It's it's my shrine. The statue meows. That'll take forever with Daniel's PC. Yeah. I don't know why it's overlapping like that. I'm gonna cry. Yes. Like, I'll admit, like, making all the parts would have taken, like, probably, ages and ages. To actually make the teapot, maybe 2 days total? I mean, I did. More Inazuma Festival. More in more Inazuma Festival decorations. So you've got that one. You've got the bubble popping. You've got. I can never. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah. And then you put the food stalls. And then, as so, the person I showed this to first, like in World, was like, "Holy fucking stairs!" Because this is like nine. That's 9 sets of floating stairs. Going up to like the main shrine. We just ignore the empty space. It's fine. Yeah, that's the outside of this teapot. Inside we go. So as soon as you come in my teapot, that's these are the floor lights, but they're floated because I'm a gremlin. You'll basically see stuff on the walls. Me playing the game of like I like putting event items out in my teapots because it's like, oh, I've actually done all these events. Obviously we've got the little spoon, little noodle spoon. And we've got over here the jellyfish lamp, wall photos from events. My son. Don't know what. Um, Currently I don't have the patience for my stick drift. So in here we have one bedroom. It's like the kind of bedroom for like a sick, so someone who's sick, and they can have people come over and play cards with them. More TCG cards. Yeah, yeah. It was decorations that they released that was all to do with the inn, the cat's tail. Um, this painting came from the same Melusine quest as the outside one, and it's the same Melusine who painted it. So, from there to here. Rule 1. In my houses, there's a cat room. We have the storybook from the previous summer event. We can summon a cat. We're gonna summon the large boy. We have the Zhongli wall fan. Yeah. Then there is some stuff hidden in here. A Fontaine event item. A Sumeru World Quest item. And here's the kitchen. Again with the floating. I have I've unlocked the ability to get other trails, but I have 2 trails. Kazuha's and Kirara's. Because I don't. Well, the Zhongli one, I got through the first part, but it's the fight that's the fucking nightmare for me. Hmm. Here's the thing. This area looks super crowded because, for whatever reason, the weight of this corridor, despite how tiny it is the weight of the regular corridors in the other mansions, which are like the big ones. So you can put loads of stuff in this. But you've got a normal sized room in this one, but then you've got a really big room over here. This has the same weight as a normal sized room. I didn't realize. I should just things. I didn't realize it did anything. I thought it was just a cute statue, but yeah. This whole area's had to be filled with so much stuff. Hidden stuff. Which is how we have this planter. And then we have the other bedroom in here, which is 2 beds. And bits and pieces. Yeah, this is my fullest or my highest score teapot. So there's a lot of stuff. Because for whatever reason, so if I place, say, one of these little tanuki statues, the first one has its initial weight, but every one you place after that's weight will be lower. Because you're reusing the same entities. So having multiple of the same item makes a smaller weight. So you can have more for less, kind of thing. So in this one, there's a lot of these little lunchbox kind of or these little boxes. There's lots of the flowers and the ferns. So that kind of just adds up. And hey, it worked. All right. Which region are we going to next? Are we just going down the list for?
This realm is
Welcome to Fontaine. So over here we have that wonderful picture because I love having it on display. And I get messages with being like, where did you get that ugly ass picture? I'm like, we have the Dodoko toy from that one fish bombing event. We have the free Zhongli statue. We have the Globa statue from that one event. Lots of stuff, lots of things. Too bad we can't hear Farina crying. I hate how long it takes to traverse in the thingies, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know if it's this water here or water in another area, but that's the other one. You get a free fish pond in this bit. So, like, free place to put fish. Anywho, then we have my Melusine themed area. Because who doesn't love the Melusines? Where is she? I'm blind. So we actually have plants growing somehow, because it didn't kick them out. Don't know, don't care. It still works. We have stuff from an event, and another event. It's all Melusines. We dig it, we like it. Splish splash. We have my little robot fish in this pond. We love us some robot fish. And then they gave us more robot fish, but I've not been able to catch any. Because goddamn this game. And we have leaves. Yes. A little outdoor garden with some finches. And another planter. Why is it back to front? I hate this game. And an event item from this mirror event. My cobbly path. A little seating area. I don't really still here. Riley. Riley. Are you watching my stream, Daniel? Hey, look, I did the cobblestone thing again. Yeah. This is the third island. This is the, little enclosed garden space. Again, this somehow managed to turn itself around back to front. I don't know how, but I'll cry about it. Sejuin? Sejuin. This is the last island. This was the first one where I realized you could actually put a lot of shit in. This is where I learned that you could put many items in, and because it was these, like this brickness up here, and there's like at least 30 of them. Just making this up. At least I think there's more. I don't know. They have like a little what's the word? Like a little shopping street. No. Okay, thank you, Riley. We have all that stuff. We have the working Fonta machine. Fonta. And then we go inside. Yeah, like I hate that they spawn you like all the way here instead of like at the door. But hey, it's fine. I did spend a lot of time stuffing a lot of garbage in this. Just being like, nah, I'm just gonna shove as many of the limited items as I can in here and hope for the best. We have a little seating area. Yeah. Another little seating area. I put my hotel doll on it. So, if I could. There we go. My hotel doll. I'm in. This is my cat room. We love our cat rooms. Over here is the sort of dining room and a big ass tank of fish. Because I am that way inclined. Mm. What did you forget? Oh. We have models, we have doll jails. We have another dining room with actual food in it this time. And the hearth you get. The hearth you get from Arlecchino shit. Hey. I'm Chiori now. Daniel, you should, so, sometimes it bugs and lets you. Yeah. We have more, stuff. Oh. Hopefully you get a voice change. We have the jail room sort of aesthetic. Metal Pete style. A little Pokeball. Library. Eula and Recarpo. Hey there. Uh-oh. There we go. We have the end room. And that is my fontaine a teapot. I'm waiting for Riley to say that she's time for me to move on.
realm is
Next, we have Mondstadt. Yeah, I think Mondstadt was your favorite. And I say that because of this bit, Daniel. You're not looking, and I hate you for it. Daniel. Saying I think Mondstadt was your favorite because of this bit. Yeah, this is my Mondstadt teapot. We will go to the beach next. This is the Dodoko beach, basically. Then I'm switching to the appropriate attire. And then we have a little bit of a witch hut sort of potiony area. Except I was using the Aranara figures as like little shopkeepers. This one's like, look, you can do this. Take a look at our wares. My little pond of things. Some crab. There's some unagi. Some fancy crystal flies. It's a fucking seagull, which I just blew up. There's a little barbecue stand. And then we go over here. This is the farmy village area. Very Springvale sort of aesthetic. Fields that don't grow anything. plants and things. And things and plants. Man, I know it's for cutesy aesthetic, but I can't imagine how much those ribbons on the back of those socks would, like, irritate the crap out of me if I was wearing them. Then we have the Hilichurl defense area. I put the croco cannons down because it sort of fit the aesthetic. Training dummies. We've got the challenge, which I don't remember where everything is. Oh, no, I do. Really, this is better done with a bow. But... Don't talk about Clee's voice like that. Inside we go. Hmm? So there's a mix of Fontaine stuff in here because it works with it works in with the aesthetic. And some Sumeria stuff as well. We have a nice little seat by the fire. A nice little table under the stairs. A desk. Not a desk, a nice little meeting spot. Private, all nice. I heard that meow. This is the cat room. Missed this pounce a lot. A lot of garbage. Cat room is cat room is cat room. It's all basically the same. Not exactly, but basically. We have the potions classroom that I set up. It's really hard to see things on the Klee camera. It's a solid Mondstadt character to run around as. Me realizing I don't have any level 19 Mondstadt. Oh no, wait, I have 20. Never mind, I'm a liar. And over here we have the kitchen with all the niceties of a kitchen. Food, photos on the wall, the Nouvelette ladle that we all know and love. My reminder board. Oh, look at nice painting. Oh, look at desk. A library. Oh, shit.
Into the wind.
And then we have the actual bedroom. Oh, nice, oh, sweet, oh, cozy. I could probably redo it. No, I can't think that. No, because I will. I will. Anytime I think something along the lines of, I can redo this teapot. I will. That's a problem. That is monster.
This realm is.
Next is Liwe. Man, we love stickers. Hello. We've made it to Liwe. You like her what? This helps add when I'm showing it off. So this is my mansion, but also fish area. And this is where every piece of bamboo decoration I own.
Next on the agenda.
These next two islands technically count as one island in the decoration thing. But I like making them a little bit distinct.
We're way behind schedule.
So this is supposed to be my chasm sort of mining area. Because we're in Leva, right? So. Hey, look. Twins. Twins. Yeah, it's all rocky and craggy, and I get people asking where I got, I don't remember if it's the big crane or the small crane, but they were like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, I am Battle Pass. Like, the only furnishings I'm missing are collab ones that were never in the UK. So, like, there's KFC and there's Google collab furnishings. And then previous Battle Pass ones that I've missed. Like, there was one of the early Battle Passes had an outdoor stove. Or not, it's a stove and it's linked to one of the, sets, but not a Primo set, just the smaller sets. But you could only get it, um, in a Battle Pass, and people still complain about it. So this is a little tea garden area, nice and cozy. And you can actually sit and enjoy the flowers and whatever there. I'm too lazy to climb. It's a nice little cozy tea area with Guava, who's holding a kite. Yeah, this my Genshi Teapot got a big overhaul when they released the Chinyu Veil stuff. And I was like, right, more outdoor US stuff. Like, it doesn't have enough already as is. I think Levi has a lot of outdoor stuff, which is fine. It's lacking in indoor. So we have this little area here. We can be like, oh, listen to it getting strummed, or we can listen to the nice music that Zhanyun gave us. We just jump off. Through here is like all the storage for like the tea and whatever you would have. Next to the river. So you can sit down and have the teas. Can't have an area without a bit of landscaping. These two bits are also one island. Little housey house. We go up. It's a bit of a kite sailing and more tea selling stuff. And more fields. And then the last island, that's technically two islands. We'll go to the left first.
We're way behind schedule.
These are just all the nice big
Next on the agenda.
lanterns I have obtained. Or two of them at least. Nice and glowy, very pretty. We like it. And then we come over here. This hasn't been updated with the most recent lantern, but it's fine. It's about my glowing fish in their fish streams. Glowing flowers. And then we have we have fireworks. That's what we also have. This is a stage that they used in the Lantern Rite Yunjin first released in. With, again, Daddy Zhongli's statue. Look, I have a body pillow of him that is taller than me. Yeah. It is 6 foot. I am not 6 foot. Yeah. And from outside, we go inside. Yes, I am 5'2". I'm small. Inside we have, again, this is the issue where it has lots of stuff for outside, but inside suffers. So, although I could I don't think I updated it since the last Liyue festival. So I could probably add stuff to it. Oh no, I did. Never mind. Made it look like a double bed, although it's still kind of like your pillows are really far apart. We can sleep in the same bed, just no touching. I hate when the photos disappear. Ow. Yeah, we have the kitchen. Always good to have a kitchen or kitchen-based area. It's very cramped, but it's fine. We work fine in these conditions. Let me fish. Because we like the fish. Because I had a problem with the fish. Because I have so many fish. Upstairs we have... this is where like I have to substitute in some like Natlan or Sumeru or like those kind of things to try and fill it in. I don't love it, but it's like, this is all I can do. We have a room. There's also a bunch of animals to fill it in as well. Look at a good boy. Prefer these dogs. I prefer the dogs you find in Fontaine over the base dogs that you get. That's just me. I like the floppy ears. We have books, and we have things, and we have cats everywhere. Then we go in, and there's more things. And, tell her what. For LD ring. So that is you.
This realm is...
Next lowest is Sumeru. Usually people want to go by like this one came out like Mondstadt Liebe, my kind of thing. We're going by how full it is. So, for the record, I cut this tree down. Because the treehouse is normally, like, super tall. But I know a way to, like, cut things down. So I cut it down extremely, because I'm like, I'm not walking all the way up.
We're way behind schedule.
I'll walk this much up and it's fine. Anything beyond that's excessive. Free stairs. We love stairs. We have this little seating area with fungi flowers. We
Next on
have
the agenda.
more fungi flowers. Not fungi, slime flowers.
We're way behind schedule.
Just a nice little, cute seating area.
Next on the agenda.
And over here is some plant life. Those butterfly things from that one Sumeru event. What is up? Oh, this is my desert. I was like, what is the one up from here? This is my desert. God damn it. Hmm. Hmm. Who's a good representative for Sumera? Like, who really gives this Sumera vibe, Hee. Look, we have some of Sino's favorite beetles. They rolling up poop. Yeah, you roll, little beetle. You roll that shit along. And he just disappeared the ball. But yeah, so like, despite the fact that all of the Genshi Teapot is all leafy, I was like, but I want a desert area because, that is part of Sumera. So we have the desert area. Just a sort of Aru village vibe. We have, we, we have the hot spring from Inazuma doubling as a little pond. But it works. Like, you can't say it doesn't work. Toss that in there, no one needs to know. Lots of little Haitians and bits and bobs and... What do you mean I haven't assembled these children? We're on a Kabuto statue from Hazel's Hangout Quest. He's just a big beetle. Overall, like I'm proud of my my desire to make a desert themed area. Despite the fact, what are you doing over here, little buggy? You don't belong in this tent. From there we go to here. This is a sort of bazaar area, like shopping district. Are these spices? Achoo. That would happen to me. I would smell these and sneeze. Uh, my fish pond, which doesn't have fish in it. Mm, yes. I don't know which fish I need to put in it now. It'll work. Oh, he's flying. We have this little, splish splash area, a little pond and gazebo. Thinking of the word. It's a gazebo. It's fine. I know words. We have the Nahida carriage. I wonder. Hehehe. It does swing. Sorry, that's for my Leo lab. Wee. Yeah. Like, there were more like bits and bobs in it, but then I was like, but carriage. Flower carriage. And then my most loved area still was the first sort of fish pond floating thing that I made. Got the fishies, got a seat. I want to race. No, I want to sit. You got a little campy bit. You've got the chair that fits two. A little walkway to another camp. And a little hidden area with a glowing tree. That is the outside of Sumeru. Now we go into the cut down tree. So on this side we have a daybed, some photos. On this side we have a painting and some bits and bobs. We have a desk. We have another desk. Oh, another desk. We have my little laboratory. What do you think of my little lab? Yeah, it's not quite the Sumeru wheat farm, but I mean it's close. There's some fish in the back. Hi, fishies. Another little this is the food and dining area. We cook. We eat. We eat tacos and fruits and kebabs. And then I believe. Oh look, it's the cat room. Cat room is a cat room is a cat room. And then we have another as a library area, just lots of books. It's kind of empty feeling. I don't know if I can. Well, as it would turn out, I haven't fully updated. I haven't fully updated this area. You only need the ring if you're going with our ending. Typically to hell. Fuck that fight. Alright, it has been updated. Pretend I hadn't neglected it until now. Then we have the upstairs area. Nice little double bed. Oh, a lot of my pictures have reset themselves, and I'm annoyed. And also my music have reset itself. Okay, where is it? I was wondering why there wasn't the port or most theme inside my house. I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't right. Then we have another bedroom area. Where we're also going to compete for the TCGs. That is Sumeru. Wait. No, I believe there's only Natlan because my testing teapot doesn't count. No one gets to see the inside of that shit.
This realm is
Back to Natlan we go. Bear in mind this has characters in it, so it can't be, you know, like it has characters in it, so it can't be as full as it would be otherwise.
if you ever
Yeah. Too bad someone else doesn't have her. A little different. So my Natlan, because there's 6 tribes and I wanted like a distinct tribe area for each one. So 2 of them, 2 of the islands have 2 tribes on it, and 2 are individual tribes. So first we have my Mansion Island, which the mansion is very Nightwind themed. So we have you know, Silk Alley and Ororon. So we have all that stuff. And then when you turn around, we have Varesa themed collective. And then up, and it's a little eating area, and a whole thing, and stuff to do with the collective plenty. We have food sitting around. Huh? The first island is a mix between Night Winds and Collective. Oh yeah, I finally got her weapon. Yeah. The trauma of the the Archon quest and its fucking balloons. I'm also not touching my controller at all. Alright. Okay, so what island is this? Oh. It's Flower Feather. I am not I'm a gliding champion for a reason. So this is my Flower Feather aesthetic area. So got a couple of saurian nests and there's little stable for them. Everything's up on these sort of stilted areas, because that's how it is in the Flower Feather tribe area. Put a bull character out for that bit. And then up here, I'll like finish your thing first. What, Chaska? So, because this is the Flower Feather area, I was messing around with some of the, like, Tubby's challenges that I have. And one of them is balloon shooting. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but you know.
Running late again. Here I go.
So that's my beautiful Flower Feather area. This is this is my Scion and Children of Echoes themed area. Yeah. Here's here's the thing. Have you done the world quest for? Well, obviously you get your little Tapetlisar buddy. Everybody does. The little guy that you get as soon as you enter Natlan. The little Tapetlisar. A little. Yeah. So here's the thing. If you finish the quest, like fully, that whole quest line, um, he leaves you, but you get a not quite him replacement for your teapot. Cause see, like the furnishing, like this egg. That egg was part one of the quests you get. Like you get the egg, and that egg ends up hatching into him. My boy Aguara. I know. Yeah, buddy. Ew. And he will actually like follow you. And then we have my the Scions area, which currently has Mr. Hensom chilling. I'll hit them. He's chilling there. It's all kind of stumpy uppy. Gwa, gwa. And then this last area is the one I'm most proud of in my Natlan teapot. Are you ready to see my the people of the springs? Uh, the one I'm most proud of. Well, let me run until I find a wall. So I can turn around. Okay. It's hot springs. I took the Inazuma hot springs and I repurposed them. It's not Samara has it for the desert water. Inazuma has it because its name is all. So Liyue and Mondstadt don't have it, and Fontaine. So half of them don't have it. And then we have up here we have the special Natland fish pond. Flufestion. I don't love it, but you know, it's fine. It looks okay. See, I made this whole area like people of the springs, you know, like actual hot springs is the theme. I love the sound her sneakers make when she runs. Oh my god. Because it gives that little sneaker squeak. Now we will go inside my Natwan house. Now I will switch it back to Inazuma for that random. Who wants to see my Inazuma teapot? We shall dance. And Mr. Gaming. Another fish tank. Some of the dolls from the Liyue event. Stuff and places and places and stuff, and Kave's in here. I got Kave on I got Kave when he released. And everyone else was like, where's Kave? Ororon is chilling in the cat room. Yes. Yes. I have all the teapots. I have all the teapots and they are all minus one full. And the one that isn't full is just being used for like testing builds before I actually put them in here. So this is the little kitchen area, like tacos, kebabs. We'll get the Saurian crackers from this battle pass. Yeah. What? What was the question? Too much, but not like too much, but like not as much as a proper whale. So I said maybe like because people describe the sort of below whale as like a dolphin. So maybe no, like total, maybe a grand. Total, like I'm also saying like total a grand as in over the entire lifetime of the game, so like 5 years, not even. It's 4.5 years at this point. If he doesn't believe that I have all the kind, Mirage, I'm kidding. So Varese is the most recent, and I got her on the 30th of March. Amber, like the ones you get by default, I got on the 3rd of October. Literally the day after my birthday. Pitching, yeah. So I started playing the day after my birthday, basically. So I missed out on year one birthday cake. uh, if he wants to see my achievements, 1,458. And I'm missing some. Like, I'm missing some of the Imaginarium Theater and some of the Challenger and Duelist ones. But hey, I caught 2,000 fish. Yep. Yeah. Uh, let's look at my So for weapons, I don't have. I'm a whale, or I don't spend not a huge number. Like I'd sooner use a 4-star weapon, unless like I absolutely want the 5-star weapon, which has happened a couple more times. Like if I think there's no 4-star weapon that would do, yeah. So I have Yoimiya's bow on Ganyu. I have Nouvelette's weapon on Nouvelette. I have for the longest time I was actually using a 4-star. I was using the sacrificial fragments on Nahida. But then when she came around the second time, I was like, ha ha ha, I want to get her EM even higher. I have the Lost Prayer on Klee, which is basically Klee's weapon, so to speak. I got a C2, R2 rather. I have R2, Alhino's weapon, and that was like well, R1 was intentional, like getting it was intentional. Uh, getting 2 in the 110 pool was not. Yep. Um, my R4 Jadewing Spear, because I would keep losing the weapon 50-50 to it. But hey, it's on gel, it's fine. Vortex on John Lee, even though technically it's not his best in slot, because it doesn't do HP, but I don't care, it looks good on him. I was intending on getting both Mavuika and Sitlali's weapon in that banner, but I said it to try and get Sitlali's first, so I ended up getting Mavuika's first, and I was like, oh well. It just meant I was guaranteed Sitlali's. Farina's weapon, Kazuha's weapon on Shinobu, because in my opinion, it's like for how I played my characters, it's better on Shinobu. Jalonen's weapon on Jalonen. Wolf's gravestone on nobody currently. It's just sitting there ownerless. Eula's weapon on Eula, Ito's weapon on Ito, Wanderer's weapon that I can never pronounce the name of on Wanderer. R2 R2 Xianyun's weapon, only because I did a 10 pull on to get Varesa's weapon, and I got it and Varesa's weapon in the same 10 pull. And I was like, okay, that works. Like I got it first, and then it was Varesa's on like the order, and I was like, okay. Sitlali's weapon on Sitlali, Skyward Harp on Yoimiya, and people are like, why don't you have Yoimiya's weapon on Yoimiya? Because I want my Ganyu to crit. Siege Queen's weapon on Siren, Skyward Blade on nobody. Ayato's weapon on Ayato, Baiju's weapon on Baiju, Shinha's on her, Lenny's on him, Memory of Dust on Lanyan, because it's actually like it's one of her best in slots because she does shielding and it increases shield strength. So the Unforged on Noelle, because again shield strength. Skyward Pride on Chongyun, R3 Skyward Spine on Eon-san, because it's actually one of her best in slots as well. Varesa's weapon on her, and Mizuki's weapon on her. Then we have Viridescent Hunt. Oh, like, some of the weapons I have on people, it's like, well, why would you do that? And it's like, other time, I'm just like, because it works. Not, not until more recently. I think initially, when I was still trying to catch up on characters, in my head it was weapons can like I can work with other weapons, but if I don't have the character, I don't have the character kind of thing. And then obviously I've got to the point where, well, I have all the characters, so I can afford to get the weapons more.
And enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down.
No. No. If I have constellations on a character, it's usually accidental.
That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Well, if I have constellations on a 5-star, it's usually accidental. Like I was trying to get, I think it was C2 Chaska, but she never came home. Oh no, it was just C1. So I wanted to get a second Chaska for her C1 because that, like, gives her way better shit. But she did not come home. So let's look at the characters I have and what rank they are. Kokomi, who has never properly left my main team since I got her. She lives in my team. I love it. The only time she leaves is when I'm using a team that doesn't benefit from Hydro. She is C0. Shogun. C1. Unintentionally. Varesa C0. Chaska C0. Seizrin 0. I don't want to talk about it. Arlecchino.
Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
My 4-stars were more likely to find are C6 than, yeah. I have more C6 4-stars than not. So, Kirara's D-Luke. I can check as well. Like, what day I pulled him. The day I started is the day I got him. I don't remember. That was 5 years ago at this point, almost. 4.5. Oh yeah, I have all the avatars unlocked as well.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
It used to be that one. Some. Oh, how many's a thing? 8? Yeah. 8, 16. Oh, hold on, let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 4. 8 times 21 plus 4. Oh, 172. So some of them are
I'm a little
Battle Pass
overweight
ones.
these days.
Some are the character
Conflicts around?
ones.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
So the character ones I'm missing are Bennett, Jonghyun, Diona, Xinyan, Lenny and Lynette, Kaveh, Mika, Dia, Alhaitham, Hazel, Ridesley, Navia, Shivers, Xiangyun, Yaming, Clorond, Sijuin, Sethos, the Natline characters, and Emily, and Mizuki, and Lanyon. So I think how many? I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm missing 8 traveler notes, which are the battle pass ones.
If I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within?
Yeah, I'm missing 8 battle pass ones. So basically I missed 8 battle passes. I took a break somewhere in like patch 1 and didn't come back until until just before Inazuma dropped. I have my reasons. So yeah, it's mainly just character ones I'm missing and a couple of achievement ones. And then obviously the ones that don't show up are like the what's the word? Collab ones. But here's the thing. It does not matter what what name card I get now. I'm not taking this one off.
When you lose your
The
way,
McDonald's one.
gaining some altitude can
The
be
McDonald's
satisfying.
collab. I got Renee. So Renee went and like bought one of them, and he gave me his like the first code. I was like, thank you, because I also wanted the glider. So yeah, it was the most recent one. It was only in America, I believe. Hence why I needed Renee to get the code. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Jessica's using my McDonald's gliders. Yeah, McDonald's glider. So the same way there was there was a KFC glider that I never got because again China, and I wasn't playing during that time. There was a McDonald's glider. So it was that name card, a recipe, and the glider. So, and it gave me a good glider to put on. Oh, people are gonna be if you saw my daily login and I had 144 days on my Welkin, I spent zero money on. I spent zero money on that directly. So PlayStation has that like PlayStation Stars thing, and I'd had a bunch of in PlayStation Stars, like what level am I? 4. Close to 5 though. But what it was I don't remember what character it was, but I was trying really hard to like I didn't have money, but I'd had points, like the rewards points saved up. But I was trying really hard to get a character and I was like, Oh, I looked and I saw that there were,
I'm a little
you could buy
anxious these
Welkins
days. Any
with the
conflicts around?
rewards points.
I'm in the mood for some
So
peacemaking.
I did that, and I've just been like doing that ever since. Like when I have enough points, I'll just buy a Welkin to top it up. 144? So like half a year? Yeah, and that's it gone down as well. Like I've not bought a Welkin in like over a year. So yeah, I'm a little shy of enough points to buy another one, but I could. It's tempting, okay? Uh, I'll go beat shit up because it's my dailies. I don't like impregnable defense. Oh, what do you want me to fight? Alright, Flower, it's been a while. It's been a while. Hold on, I need to get Sitlali out of my team.
Sounds good to me.
So this is no food buffs. Yeah, well, I need money for that. This is 0 food buffs or anything.
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Overruled.
Um, huh. We should try something a little harder. How about, because this is like, obviously we're talking about resistances and stuff. This thing has no elemental resistances. I will fight the cube.
Transfixed.
I don't mean to do that. That one. That one.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Like, I'm gonna say that that was all, just because it was, like, weak to fire. I remember when I struggled with this.
Laid bare.
Unfortunately, I'm on EU. Ah. So what you mean to say is you're gonna be making an EU? No, I'm kidding. Which... So, if we zoom out on my map, tasty 100%, another tasty 100%. Oh, look, another. Oh, look, another. And another. Huh. I wonder if I could find somewhere that doesn't have 100%. The quick answer is no. Even the desert. Even the desert. So the thing is, for me, I did the desert as it was coming out. So, yes. So I don't know how many hours I have, because I have, like, the hours I played on PS4 is separate from the hours I played on PS5. I wonder if Foil Lab says. Yeah, sounds about right. Look, so there was a time in my life where I only played Destiny 2. Like, that was the only game I played. This was also pre-Genshin. And then, if I hadn't been playing Ark, I wouldn't have met Miguel,
Publishing houses
and then who
use
introduced me to
that
all of the gaming
franchise
lads.
strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Dinosaur game. Uh, you tame you tame dinos, you survive. I don't know how else this dinosaur survival game. But yeah, like if I hadn't been playing Ark, I wouldn't have like I wouldn't have met Miguel on that one fateful day where the gaming lads who were playing wanted ice wyvern eggs and I had some and the server was like, you can't just give things away, and I was just like, shh, don't tell. I just dropped the eggs off and was like, don't tell. Naughty naughty. What else could I find? Okay, well I just fought the physical cube. Hmm. Which cube do I hate the least that isn't the physical cube? Oh, you have to get naked, and then they'll touch you. Give you.
One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature.
I haven't fought the Geo Cube in like a hot minute.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
I'll take the lead.
There is no escape.
This one's got your name on it. Hiya! Cha! Yeah! Fire! Well, with rocks. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Ha! Coming at ya!
Allow me.
Watch out! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha! Cha! Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Man, I used to do this fight with Noelle.
Transfixed. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Fire! Well, with rocks. Ha! Coming at ya! This one's got your name on it. Ah! Leave me.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Leave it. Shine down. Fulfill our pact.
Laid bare.
Illusion shattered.
Whoopsies. That wasn't intentional though. Usually, like, in that fight, usually she goes into her second phase before I beat her.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Shine down.
Get to work.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Yeah, there we go.
ready. I'm just being mean.
How dare you!
I'm just being mean.
Overruled.
It didn't help when, for whatever reason, the pyro infusion didn't proc.
Return to the skies.
Oh, pretty. Now you're just being mean.
Also, all my characters are in the like level 70 to 80 ascension range, except for Eli. Like if I had more level up materials, I could level everyone to level 80. Actually, where is Reggie?
A walk would be nice.
Ducks.
Brace yourself! Skipped armed. You're going
Press
down!
to rebuild.
Illusion shattered! Yourself.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Brace yourself! Two.
Hold the line.
There is no escape.
Solidified!
Brace yourself!
Rest and rebuild.
Demolition time! Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Allow me.
Brace yourself! Too far!
Oh well.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
He's been going for a while. Hmm. Hmm. Just a while.
Quake! This is order. Gather!
Laid bare. Skipped arm day.
What could the children be up to?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Never mind. Let them do as they please. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Sounds good to me.
Hold the line.
Shine down. nature.